Hi, welcome back to the Dead Chicken Cooking Channel. Here we are doing this 2 days in a row. I can't believe my ambition. We're making spaghetti sauce from scratch for supper, and so I thought I'd share that with you. Nash wanted spaghetti tonight, so that's what I'm doing. And I have everything all pre-cut here, and we'll show you that on the camera, and then we will speed up the chopping and show you how the sauce is made. Thank you. Okay, here are all the ingredients that go into my spaghetti sauce. I've already put all my spices in the bowl along with the fresh herbs from the garden. I use a whole clove of garlic, and then there's the pepper. It doesn't matter what color it is. Some green onions, quite a bit of celery, and then regular onions, which I chop up fine. And then we put in our herb and spice Hunt's tomato paste, 1 can of just no name, it doesn't matter, whatever you can find cheap, tomato sauce. And then these are the diced tomatoes with Italian seasons already in them. Okay, so now I'm just going to chop everything up and get going on the cooking. Oh, last but not least, we put in some hamburger too. I totally forgot about the hamburger. I'll show you how much goes in it. You don't need that much meat in it. And there we go, about that much. I'd say that's about a pound.
Okay, we're back here. We have the hamburger and Sally in here. Now we're just gonna basically chop the hamburger. A little bit hard to get going, but it'll get easier throughout.
We keep adding to it as we go. And in case you may notice, I never do add salt and pepper to any of my recipes. I use a lot of spice in place of salt and pepper. I think it's healthier for you. And most things like canned tomatoes and canned tomato sauces that I'm going to be putting in here have plenty of salt on their own. I don't need to add additional salt. Nash is just going to stir the vegetables as I chop them up over on the counter.
And down this bomb YouTube. Good job.
Some onions now. Oops, can you put that in the stove top? I think the meat needs to come up a little bit. It's not cooking fast enough. I think you're getting the meat nice and brown. Looks good. So now we're going to cut up the peppers. Today it's going to be a red pepper.
Hey guys, we're just stirring this hamburger here. We're just putting in the chopped onions.
Green onions, that is.
Green onions.
After dropping several of them on the floor. Oh,
it's looking pretty good right now. I'm just gonna try to set you.
Yes, right now, because I absolutely hate chopping garlic, I have a handy dandy little machine that I use for the garlic. I would use it for the whole thing, but it chops it so fine makes it almost pureed, and I don't care for that. But for the garlic, I don't mind. So we'll just put all the garlic in here, and then I will do this. Oh, I must have it in there right there. Because that makes it a lot easier. It's all done. And it's worth washing it. And I'll just need a little spatula to clean that out of here into my frying pan.
Guys,
There's the garlic all nicely and finely chopped. Hard to get out of here. Now that all the ingredients are in here, I'm going to actually just let it cook for a little while with the lid on, just to soften up these vegetables. Oh yes, I should add the spices as well, which I will have in the recipe. You can see what spices I use in this, and I also added some of my own garden herbs, which I still have growing. Luckily the frost didn't kill them. So I have parsley and oregano and thyme that I have from out in the yard, and then I add a bunch of other spices as well. So here I am, I'll just add this right now. That's what I just put in there. And then I just stir this all up, and I let this simmer for a while until the vegetables are tender. And then I will add the tomato ingredients, the canned tomatoes sauce and the canned tomatoes that are diced, and also the tomato paste. Boy, I'm good. I can't find the right words. So we're just going to leave it for a little while.